I wanted to try my hand at some topical material. You know, I know there's a lot going on in the world, but years of smoking weed have slowly eroded all of my strong opinions. So instead, I'm going to talk about a film that came out in 1973. Has anyone seen The Exorcist? I love The Exorcist. If you haven't seen it, there's a very famous line in it where a little girl possessed by a demon says to a guy, your mother sucks cocks in hell. And you're supposed to go, oh no, that sounds awful. But I don't know, I think that sounds fine. I don't think it's good news. You know, I get on with my mum. I love it. I don't want my mum to be dead. And if she is dead, I don't want her to be in hell. But if she is dead and in hell, I think there's worse things to be doing. You know. It's hell, isn't it? It's where the worst imaginable things are. There's 1 million people burning for eternity in a lake of fire, constantly blistering in agony. My mum's down there sucking dicks. Good on you, Lindsay. You know, you couldn't have done everything wrong. You know? I'm not saying sucking dicks is fun, as Fern rightly pointed out. You know, it's a bit of a rough situation, but it's not being on fire, you know? If you gave me the same option, if you said, do you want to burn for eternity or suck these dicks? I'd say, line them up, boys. You know? Thank you for the opportunity. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. There's a part of it's reassuring. Because, you know, if you're in hell, you're doing things you didn't like doing when you're alive. It's a place of punishment. So if my mum's sucking cocks in hell, that means she never got into sucking dicks in her life. It's good news. It could be worse if she said, your mother's not allowed to suck cocks in hell. And then you go, hang on a minute. What does that mean? That means she lived for sucking dicks. That means that was her favourite thing. That means she got to hell and they were like, step 1 for you, no more sucking dicks. And she went, this is the worst imaginable outcome. Let me suck them dicks. This is torture. Whose dick's getting sucked in hell anyway? It seems like a weirdly positive thing to be happening. Maybe it's people who don't like having their dick sucked. It's like a 2 birds with 1 stone punishment. But if that's possible, I'm going to start pretending I don't like it. You get to hell and they're like, you getting your dick sucked? And you're like, oh no.